What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Adrian, and I'm here with another video, man. I hope you guys enjoy this video and get a lot of value out of this video. Today, I'm gonna be going over a little part of my strategy. You know what I mean? Of course, there's a few indicators that I use, a little bit more behind the scenes when it comes to my analysis, right, and how I, decide if I'm gonna buy or sell. So for this example, I'm going to be going over my analysis on the GBP, which is the British pound, versus the AUD, which is the Audi or the Australian dollar. So let's get right into the video. If you guys got any questions, be sure to leave a comment below. Hit me up on my Instagram, or which I'll put it in the links below, in the link description below. Also, before I get into this, I also have a channel, a Discord channel, right? That's absolutely free. I'm gonna include the link to that below in this video as well. We currently have 122 members. There's 3 online right now. Usually there's about like 50 60 people online at once. And man, I'm just giving out a lot of content. If you guys want to get some of my free trade ideas, I'm giving that away for free, and you can even see the results behind it because people are posting their profits every single day, as well as they're posting like their profits pretty much from the same exact trade ideas that I've been sending out. I also give out chart analysis and things of that nature. So yeah, it's a great channel. It's absolutely free. It's not going to cost you anything, so definitely check that out. All right, so let's go right into it. So we're looking at the GBP versus the GA pretty much. And what I like to do is I like to do pretty much a top-down analysis. So I start with the daily time frame. I start with a daily time frame, and I just look for price, what price is doing. I'm looking for the chart to pretty much paint a picture to me, um, or I'm looking to paint a picture, I should say. And first thing that I look for is my key areas of supply and resistance, right? So, or support and resistance, I should say. So as we can see right here, we see that this is a major support line, right? We have one touch. We have a touch right here, right? And we have a little reaction. We see price doing like a retracement. We have another touch right here. We have another touch right here, right? And we can even go back into the past and see that this is a well-respected area or zone, right? Because this line isn't exact. This line is pretty much a zone. Right, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Like I said, if you guys wanna, you guys can always pause this video and rewind and stop. So, but for the most part, I like to keep my charts clean. So next, what I like to do is I draw my area right there. As we see, there's another area right here. I can probably say right where price is holding up, right? We see we have another touch right here, kind of a reaction. We have the resistance, a support level right now has turned, looks like it's turning into resistance, right? We have we have kind of like a wick rejection right here. We have another touch right here. Remember, this is a zone, so it's not an exact line, right? So if we draw like a zone, right, we can see that this is a zone, right? This line is a zone, so this will count as a touch. All right. Now, so that's just the daily. What I do now is go down to the 4 hour, right? See if we can get a little bit more data. The higher the time frame, the stronger the trend or the market structure, right? Or the analysis. But we go down to like the daily, the 4 hour and the 1 hour to you know what I mean, for more data, right? So as we can see, I drew these trend lines because we have a downtrend going on right now. So I'm kind of looking to trap price a little bit more. So what I did was, as you can see, I'm gonna highlight. We have a touch right here, one touch right here. Kind of broke that structure, right? But it was a little bit of leakage, but it came back down to follow the channel. So it touched right here. Usually you want to look for at least 2 to 3 touches for a trend line to be valid. Same thing with a resistance or support level or zone. We have another touch right there. We have a touch right there, another touch right here. And as we can see, we kind of have a break of market structure right here, right? We have a break and then a retest, right? And it looks like price went up to this level, this key resistance level, right? So we have a break this is an example of a break and retest. If you guys want more information on that, join the Discord channel. It's absolutely free. Ask your questions, and I don't mind breaking that down even further. I want to keep this video short and sweet. So we have a break and retest right there. We have some touches right there. Obviously, this is a respectable trend line, right, or channel. So we have a breaking three test. So we have this current price is currently was currently in the zone or respected the zone. And if we go down to the 1 hour, right, which I say we don't really have to, um, because if you're looking using lower time frames, you're gonna have to base your lower time frame analysis based on the 1 hour. So why not be patient and trade on the one? I mean, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to base your lower time frame analysis based on the daily, the 4 hours, and sometimes the weekly, right? So why not just stick with those higher time frames and be patient and wait for your setups? Um, which is that's a whole nother um, subject. So as we can see, right, we have based on the 1 hour, we have a little bit of a little mini area of support, right? We have a little mini area of support right here. So we can look for or wait for price to come into this area and then look for a buy to the upside. With a tight stop. So we might have like our stop somewhere like this, a position something like this with a tight stop, right? Somewhere in this area. And yeah. Right, so that's probably what we'll be doing, waiting for that setup, and that's pretty much it. How I do a top-down analysis. This is a pretty good strategy to keep your, to kind of get sniper entries, especially if you're looking to pass the FTMO challenge, right? Whether it's you're looking to get funded for 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, this is a great strategy or setup. So if you guys are um, what do you call it? A decent strategy or a reliable strategy, then I would definitely look into this. And if you want any more clarity and, of course, to understand what these lines are, these moving averages, etc., um, hit me up in the chat below or leave a comment. All right, guys, and like I said, once again, this is the break and retest, right, to the upside. All right, guys, peace. That's it for this video.